up, guys.
Yay!
Are we live?
Oops. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, hello.
Hey, that's rookie hashtag new streamer. Hi guys.
Not hashtag blame Steph. For you, it's new streamer, but for me, it's blame Neal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
Let's just blame Neal anyway. Freaking Neal. Look at what you did again.
Got it.
Probably.
How's
Neal's
it going,
fault.
guys?
Good, good. How are you guys?
Good.
Good.
Look at my
Hi.
t-shirt. Look at my t-shirt. Watchdog
Watchdog.
hype. Watchdog
Oh wait,
hype.
it has nothing to do with it.
Watchdog came out today. Yay! So everybody in the studio is excited. I got my 2 copies right here. All done. All done. All done. I think we can take the time to dig them out of the bags.
Nice pajama pants.
I know, right?
It's my favorite thing that most Twitch streamers live in sweatpants and you
Yeah,
never-
man, I'm wearing pajama pants too.
Watchdog.
Watch Dogs. Yeah,
So-
now that we're done with shameless Ubisoft plug thing.
Oh!
It's not even a shameless Ubisoft. I'm just excited by the game.
Yeah, she talks about other games too when
Yeah,
they come
I
out.
do.
That's
I do.
true. Though.
Like South Park, Stick of Truth. That's like a Ubisoft.
Okay, so as you guys can tell, this is a new overlay. I don't know how you missed it if you did, but we're no longer pirates because all of our pirates died at sea.
Yes.
Let's do one last yar.
Wasn't it great?
Y'all.
Yar.
Yar!
Goodbye,
Pretty
pirates.
overlay.
Yeah, it is a pretty overlay.
Yeah.
Thanks to Ishtara, aka
Yes,
Rob,
it was great.
our designer who made those. And so now we are demigods, which Neal explained to us last week as we were choosing a theme, means we basically get to choose, like, to be OP and run
Yep.
around being OP, which sounded
Yep.
really exciting to us.
So I was thinking that maybe we should, not explain what all of your stats are and what all of your different abilities and powers are. Like, let's not talk about that. Let's just let it come up naturally throughout the course of the game as kind of like surprise, like, what? She can do that? That's not fair. That's too strong.
Wow.
Well, and we'll
like
be
it.
able to see how strong our characters are in Roll20, which is the greatest, not only the greatest tabletop gaming online app connecting you across distance and with your friends, but it is also the sponsor of the premiere of Misscliks D&D Demigods.
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you, Roll20. Woo!
Yay! So please give Roll20 tons of love, especially if you like the show. If you don't like the show, still give them love, but I mean, not us, I guess. I know.
That's fine.
Just
But
give.
tweet at them and at us how excited you are about Roll20 and Misscliks and Demigods.
Yes.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay!
Okay, well, let's play. We're all really nervous because all of us feel like demigods are such harder characters to understand and define than pirates, so we're taking a leap.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm terrified.
We're really
So-
nervous. Yeah. Go ahead.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
We're gonna be okay.
So, you guys are starting in the sleepy little town of Proc. It is just to the southeast of Black Lake Mist, in the world of Solemn. We enter the scene as 2 of our adventurers, Anna and Stephanie. Could you guys give your in-character names?
Adea.
And how do you pronounce my name, Anna? It's much
Arcas.
better. Arcas. It's much better when you do it. Arcas.
As our 2 of our protagonists sit down at the local tavern for a nice cold brew after a long day of, doing whatever demigods do.
I'm sitting up very, very straight and proper and looking around and sipping my beer and kind of like giving derisive looks at Arcas and kind of rolling my eyes a little bit.
I'm really loud, and at this point, I just say, Sir, bring me my regular, and some for my sister here. Come, 2 more.
Arcas is a boy, in
Yeah.
case you didn't know.
I'm a boy.
Yeah.
And my hair is like tied back a little bit like this, and I have long blonde hair. That's my description so far.
And I have strawberry blonde hair, like reddish blonde hair. And it's long and curly. Like wavy curly.
Like wavy curly.
Like
All right.
this. Like
So actually, this is a good time to actually go through a whole physical description. Like, what are you? How do you look? What are you wearing? What are you carrying on you? Describe yourselves one at a time, please.
I don't know, so I'll have to think really quickly while Stephanie talks.
I'm basically okay. So, I'm pretty tall, like 6'1", and I always say that I'm Captain America built, so I'm like decently strong. And like I said, I have blonde hair, blue eyes, really super typical mythology, I would want to say. Also, I have a sword on the table and a shield next to my feet. And I'm very loud, and people look at me and they smile. So I keep talking, and I'm like, and I know everyone, and I'm just like enjoying this place. This is definitely where I belong, the bar. And you can see a lot of empty glasses next to me.
Yeah. All right. Anna, describe yourself.
Well, as I said, I have long strawberry blonde, wavy curly hair. I have green eyes, and I'm dressed very much like a fine lady. I have a dress type outfit, but it's, I'm used to I've been going over land and adventuring, and I'm ready to do all sorts of adventurous deeds. So it's like if you've ever seen Once Upon a Time, the white outfit that Snow White wears when she goes adventuring, that's like for a lady, but it's like super badass because she has to wear pants because she has to run through the forest and tackle bad guys and shoot them and stuff. So it's kind of like that, but very refined looking. And then around my waist and hips is a gold chain wrapped around, hanging from like a holster loop on one side and draped.
Chain? Or like a thick chain?
Like a thick chain.
Okay.
A golden one.
Okay.
Yeah. So like it's hanging from like a kind of a holster thing right here and then draped around my waist.
Nice.
A quick release type of holster in case I would want to remove it quickly and do something with it. And right now I'm wearing a cape cloak thing. And it's all like light colors with gold like embroidery, super fancy.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'9". And I would describe my physique as like a cross between classical Greek beauty, like, so not thin, not skinny, but then also like a little bit more built than that. So like a cross between maybe like a Black Widow and the Venus de Milo. I don't know. I'm making this up as I go.
And would you say your characters are attractive? What would you say your hotnesses are?
I am absolutely the most attractive person in the room, hands down.
All right, I'm jumping my hotness up, Neil.
Jen,
Characters are made. Stats are solidified.
I literally told Neil if Jen changes her hotness, automatically change mine to one more hotness.
Oh, wow. And I wanted to be the hottest one. Thank you very much.
I'm not the
But, like-
hottest one in the room, but my charisma makes up for it. I'm like just underneath, but because I'm so sociable, and I'm like,
Great. Once again,
oh my
I will
friends.
not be the pretty one. Abigail, you're a 6. Lily, you're a halfling. Spade, you're a fucking dwarf. You can't be pretty, Jen. I got a freaking elf, and they're like, well, you're just a 16 hotness, bitch. I know.
Isn't 16 really?
No,
I know.
16 is very high. 16 is really pretty.
aren't I like I'm like 18 hotness? Is that right?
17.
I thought it. Oh, okay.
You said 17. If Steph or Jen picked 17, you wanted 18.
Oh, okay.
I'm just 16. Jen and I are the same.
Yeah. You and Jen are the same. Right. Anyway, so you guys are sitting down having a drink. And this is hilarious because in the pirate campaign, you're like, fuck it, I don't give a shit what my hotness is. And they were like, no. We are gorgeous demigods, everyone, okay? Yeah, you're demigods are always attractive.
I
Yeah.
even and I move like someone who's very aware of her actions, like a classically etiquette trained lady, like very graceful.
Oh yeah, just like me. Great. It's fine. I'm just kidding.
Hey, well, maybe there's a reason that we're both very similar. I don't know.
I'm not really. I'm like, there's like chicken wings on the side, and I'm like, probably still have some chicken wings sauce on my face.
Which is why I'm still looking at you like very like.
So, at this moment, you guys have been like ordering a couple of drinks. You're having a nice evening. In walks this elf who's like 6 feet tall, has long black hair all the way down to her waist. Jen, fill in the rest of the details.
You said butt long black hair.
Long black hair.
Thank you very much.
That doesn't sound pretty.
I know, that's why I tried to say long flowing black hair down to the waist rather than butt long black hair, but you know what, Jen? This is why your characters aren't attractive, is because you use words like butt long black hair. You do this to yourself.
Hashtag butt long.
Alright. No. Sure, waist long black hair. In fact, it's so black that you almost see like a dark blue glow to it. It's that black. And then besides that, I have pale gray eyes, and I'm tall and frail with smooth, milky skin that's really pale and flowing black hair. Yeah, and I'm 190, which is like 30-ish.
Mid to late 20s.
Mid late 20s. Okay, and I'm 6 foot tall with about 110 pounds. I'm like really skinny. It's like breakable skinny.
Yeah.
Like a little bit too skinny, but I'm 16 hotness, so you're like, well, shit.
But I keep
it up somehow.
Are you in the room with us? Yeah, that's
She opens the door and starts to walk in. Jen, remind me of your character's name.
Emma.
Oh, that's going to be a good one, easy one to remember. Emma, you open the door and scan the room, and you see the two people that you were looking for. You see, Anna, what's your character's name again?
Adea.
You see Adea and...
That song by Sarah McLachlan.
I don't know.
But spelled differently and totally not from that song.
Okay.
So you see Adea and her brother named...
Arcas. Or
Arcas.
Arcas. Adea and Arcas.
Do I know it's them?
Yeah, the descriptions fit.
Okay. And do I know their brother and sister?
Probably not.
Okay. So I'm gonna approach...
No, you absolutely would know. That would be common knowledge. Yeah.
Okay. So I get in and I'm gonna go straight up to Arcas.
As soon as she walks in, I immediately see her and nobody else notices, but I do the girl like eye flicker to assess whether or not she's prettier than me.
And then they go, ooh, lady, come here. Who are you? Oh, mysterious lady.
She is not prettier than you.
But I say that. I say, my lady, take a seat, come here. You come, are you new in town? Are you new?
Like,
and I touch you. I start touching your arm. I'm like...
Yeah, I'm like, hey, Arcas, is that it?
Yeah. How do you know? What's going on? Who are you?
Everyone knows. I heard about both of you, actually. And then I point the pretty girl.
Oh, yeah, my sister.
How did you hear about us?
Yeah, well, the legend spreads that there are some demigods in the area.
Well,
Demigods. I know.
Is that you guys?
I know it's us. We're demigods, guys. And then the whole crowd starts yelling.
Demigods.
And I'm like...
So...
As I high-five someone. Yeah!
So I came here because I heard you guys are Reluna's children.
Oh, yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
She's our mother, obviously.
Yeah, she's hot.
Well...
Don't say that about our mom, you weirdo.
Yeah, I do like this. I'm like, oh god, what have I gotten myself into?
I like try and shove Arcas's drink a little further from him, like hide it while he's high-fiving somebody.
Yeah, well, she's actually my mother too.
Ooh.
What?
Aw, damn
Yeah,
it! No, actually,
family reunion surprise.
Damn
Wow, where have you been? How did we not meet you before?
I've been from the other side of the world, actually. I've been traveling, trying to find people like me.
Really? Why? I mean, how did you why did you want to come meet us?
I mean, I was just, I'm actually a gravekeeper. I've been doing that for a while now, and I heard rumors about demigods. I actually saw a a spirit passing by, and you were mentioning demigods, so I kept looking, and then I found you.
You can talk to spirits?
It happens.
I'm really just focusing on the fact that you're my sister. This is so disappointing. Another round!
Do you say that?
Yeah, I do say that.
Alright, let's take a round. Family reunion, yay!
Cheers.
So you guys are all just hanging around, reuniting and getting to know each other, getting to talk to each other. And the evening's passing fairly well, and I guess I should have said this earlier, but we are in the Age of Mist. This is the prehistory of the world. Writing has been invented, but the world is very young, very, very young. So this, and for those of you that care, this comes before all other shows in the roleplay and Misscliks and one-shots.
We are your predecessors!
Yes, this is the beginning of time, sort of. And there's an old kindly man next to the fire who's telling the story to some kids, and he's like scratching them on the head and talking about, well, there's this dragon who lives over here, just telling all sorts of stories. And you guys aren't paying him much mind. Yeah.
Like a dog?
But at some point, he's in the middle of telling a story, and he turns to you guys, and you guys aren't paying attention to what he's saying, but he turns and says, well, those three right there could probably help you with that. And a little kid, gets big-eyed, oh, could you really?
I kindly look at them and say, what could you use help with, my child?
Is it true that you guys can retrieve the egg?
The egg?
What egg?
The golden egg.
A
the golden egg of...
Have you lost it?
The kid looks at the old man make them understand, please, make them understand. And the old man kind of smiles and leans back in his chair and says, I was just telling this young child about the golden egg of Nerul that was stolen long ago by bandits who ransacked this town a few hundred years ago. Rumor has it that the bandits took the egg and were cursed by it, and started digging down into the hills and into the mountains and became the dwarves that we have today. But, he says, holding a finger up, it's rumored that the egg, that they lost the egg when it transformed them into dwarves. They went mad with terror and fury and threw it into a river, and it was lost. But someone strong enough and powerful enough might be able to retrieve it. After all, it was stolen from this village, and the dwarves did start in those hills, in those mountains over there, he says, pointing actually fairly far off to the north. It's you've been outside, there are no mountains anywhere nearby.
Well, it is said that when something is lost, one must find it. And we would certainly love to help you.
What? No. I'm totally fine here, guys, with my beer and
Arcas,
my beer.
When one wants to be a god, one must do nice things
but
for
I am a
other
god.
people.
I'm like a god. That's all I want. I'm
demigod.
My ladies, my men, my brew. I'm fine here, guys. There's.
You guys have a really interesting sister-brother relationship.
Oh yeah, she's the reason. I do nothing.
Half brother.
Half brother?
Oh, she made sure to tell us. Tell everyone.
So we're probably, just half brothers.
Right, Neal? Isn't she my half brother? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have the same. We have the same mom. Yeah. So basically, we have the same mom, but my dad is way cooler.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, my dad.
Oh yeah, what does your dad do?
He's the town's fordrawn.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the old man says, no need to quarrel amongst yourselves. This young boy was simply hoping that you could go collect the golden egg of Nerul.
Well, what does the golden egg of Nerul do?
It's Nerul's golden egg. It doesn't do anything except to those who steal it, and then they are turned into dwarves.
So if we find it, will we be turned into dwarves?
Not if you return it here. To us.
Are
and
you
what do you
Nerul?
guys do with it?
No. Nerul is the goddess of love and passion, which you actually would have known.
Oh, of course I know who Nerul is.
Of course.
So we should return it to her.
Well, she left it for here. She left it for us here on Earth, on Solemn, and left it with this village. Now I'm just a passers-by, but I think the village council would love to have it.
As I was just saying before, because I totally knew this, and when we started talking about it, I would have originally said, Nerul is our mother's twin sister. So of course I know about her golden egg.
I thought they didn't get along, though. Or do they?
They don't really.
No, yeah, they don't get along.
I mean, they're sisters, but they don't always get along.
A little bit like you guys.
We're not sisters. She's my sisters. That's different. I mean,
I think we should retrieve it anyway. I think it's the right thing to do.
It would certainly make this village happy.
To each thing's its place, and each place its thing. Yes, that's totally
exactly.
A saying.
It is said that each thing should be in its place.
Fine. I'll think about it. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna talk about it with my dad. Come meet me up at my place tomorrow morning.
Your dad lives here?
Yeah, he's like in town. I live at my dad's.
Oh.
You're
Nice.
gonna talk about the egg of Nerul to your mortal dad?
Yeah, my dad is cool.
But he's not a god.
Yeah? And? What's your point, lady?
He's not a demigod either.
But I am! What's up? And I high-five someone else. Like, bye, guys, as I finish my drink. And I
Good night.
leave the bar.
Good night. I guess I'm staying with you, Arcas.
Yeah.
aren't I? So I'll go with you, I guess.
Okay, well, good
Oh, yeah.
night, guys.
You're staying with me now? I don't, like, out of character. You're staying with me?
Well, if I came to meet you, I suppose I would be staying with you. Or would I be staying in an inn?
Yeah, I don't know. Would your demigod character feel comfortable staying at a immortal house?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm staying with you guys.
Okay.
As long as you're cool with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. Alright, in
So you
character.
guys are just leaving me here in this place? I don't know anyone?
Actually, can you meet me like in an hour? I'll go talk to that lady. And then I leave.
Ugh.
And then you
Come on.
you
I'm sure you can stay with us as well. You can come with me.
Okay. I start walking with her and I'm like, man, we really got to get Arcas straight. He's a douchebag.
Tell me about it. I mean, he is a demigod, and as such deserves a certain level of respect, but I am really glad to have somebody with a little more sense around.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, finally meeting my sister is great. I always wanted a sister.
Yeah, me too.
In my head, I'm like, shit, she's prettier.
And in my head, I'm like, I'm glad my sister's not prettier than me.
This is going to be a fun campaign.
Jen's gonna like try and scar my character in my sleep so that I'm -1 hot.
So happy I have a penis in this campaign.
And that is the name of the episode.
Yes! Yes! That's the great season 1 title.
Oh,
As
yeah.
you guys are talking about me, you see me escape in the bathroom with a girl.
Oh, jeez. The back room or the bathroom? Because there's
One
a difference.
or the other. I don't know.
Oh, you're disgusting. And I just am like, ugh, leave him to his devices. Let's go.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
The old man speaks up one more time before you guys leave and says, Now! Don't you wish to know where the last site of the egg was?
We certainly do.
Ah, I thought so. Wouldn't want you to run off halfway across the world for nothing.
Halfway across the world, I thought you said it was nearby.
Well, it's in the nearby mountains. Anyway, he says, kind of passing on.
Well, you said there was a river.
Yes, the egg was last seen in the river, which passed through some towns near a town called Evenfar, which is leagues away. There, some villainous folks got their hands on it, but the river in that region was turned to swamp, and the egg passed them. It flowed through the river into Thornton's Lake, where it stayed for half an age before flowing south along the riverway down towards the devouring marsh. The rumor was last seen somewhere between Brooksong and Southstone.
Ah, yes, Brooksong and Southstone.
Yes, actually, just some months ago, a fisherman reported seeing something shiny down in the bottom of a river there, but was unable to get it because the river was too deep. His son almost drowned in the process. The egg still poses dangers to this day, you see, and it must be restored to this town, else others may die or other calamities may befall them.
I don't know why, but it seems like in a past life I may have had a bad experience with water. It's never agreed with me.
It's quite possible past lives are a thing, the old man says.
Well, I don't know, but some days I dream of a small half-elf sailing the seas, and then every so often I dream of being torn underneath the waves as I try to save the most important person in the world to me. It's a terrifying dream.
Did you have a vision?
I feel so close to her.
Did you have a vision?
It almost feels like one.
I feel like I should study up on reincarnation. I'm gonna go hit the library, see if they have
There's no
books
library
on
in this town.
Oh, that's a terrible. Why do you guys stay in this town like this? Where
There's
are
no
the books?
golden egg. There's
Where
no
is the
library.
knowledge? Where is
There's
the knowledge in this town?
Weird demigod and her dad, his dad.
I'm
Is her
very
dad.
disappointed in your choice of city.
I
Is there a graveyard here?
probably, yeah.
Yes, there is a graveyard in town.
I come out of the back room, whatever. Hey, girls.
Already done?
Hey, girls. What's up?
That was fast.
Ugh.
Yeah, I wanted to go to bed. Let's go. Do we?
Where's the girl?
No, go ahead.
Do we see the girl coming out with?
No. She's not coming out.
Thank you, kind sir, for that information. From what you had said before, I was under the impression that perhaps the egg was in the Razor River, as it is nearby, but that certainly is a much longer trek.
It is.
To Brooksong. So, yes, but we'll certainly do everything we can to help you, for we are benevolent demigods and want the best for everyone.
Excellent. I'm sure this young lad will be so pleased, and the kid's eyes are big. He's like,
What's your name, young lad?
Timmy? What's
Timmy.
your name, pretty lady?
It's so nice to meet you, Timmy. My name is Adea.
Ah. Oh. The kid looks at you. Your hair's really long.
And
You have pointy ears. Are you an elf?
yes, I am, and my name is Emma.
I've never met an elf before.
They are awesome. You should befriend elves. They're great. They speak
Okay.
2 languages,
Ooh.
and I actually speak 3. Do you have? No, I don't have books in my character sheet. I would have given him one. Shit.
No, he wouldn't be able to read it anyway.
I know, but I would have still given him one.
I
Can I
did,
have a book?
I did this on his head with his eye, his hair. I'm like, all right, little buddy, let's go, guys, girls, sisters.
Have a good night, Timmy.
Goodbye, Timmy. And, sir, your name? The old man.
You say that to the old man?
Yeah.
He says, well, my name is not important, but you can call me Ralph. Although I actually need to run to the doorbell because it's ringing right now. I
Okay.
apologize.
Go.
I'll be right back.
In the meantime, what could we do? Well, since we're connected by Roll20, we could draw pictures.
Okay.
We could
Let me
talk about,
Woo, it works.
our lives. We could roll for things like where I should go for vacation, 1 through 30 is somewhere tropical, and 31 through 100 is Portland, Oregon, the best city in the world. I don't know.
Could roll about characteristics of other characters that are not determined yet.
Mm-hmm. We could do anything in Roll20.
And you could do too.
Seriously though, Roll20's really sick, and they're our sponsor for this episode, which is why we keep bringing them up, because they're super awesome and kind and sponsored this premiere for us.
Let's roll for how awesome it is.
No, don't do that, because it has to be a 100.
It's okay.
Here, wait, I will roll. Oh, there it is. It's 100 awesome.
You cheated. Hey, look, it's 1000 awesome. Oops.
I'm gonna draw Jen's character. Here's her face.
I'm gonna draw Steph's character.
Here's her legs. Here's her butt. And here's her butt long hair. Is it straight, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually have a cloak. I didn't talk about it yet.
Oh, here's her cloak.
It's
there.
A gray cloak. It's
There you go.
And this is Steph's character.
Yeah, that's
Oh
what
my gosh, Jen!
Well, I just did the two things, and I was like teasing chat, but Jen just did it. I don't know how to delete.
And that's what happened with our character with the girl.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. How do I clear it?
It's the
Someone
spirit
clear
of
it.
Jeff. It's haunting
You
my
can't
character.
clear our things. Only Neal can.
Oh,
But I removed the balls. We're good, guys.
oh dear. Well, now that has devolved.
Let's talk about something. We have an announcement during the show.
Oh yeah.
We have, well, Jen has 2 Watchdog keys to give away. Yay! So Watchdog came out. Shameless plug again. So we have, well, we'll tell you after the first break how you can win these keys. First break, which we started really late, so it might be in 30 minutes or something. But yeah, so stay tuned for the Watchdog keys. It's gonna be given away on the stream. You have to be watching to win. So if you're not currently watching, you can't win. So if you stop watching, it's not gonna be on our Facebook or on our Twitter. It's a promotion that we're doing for the show tonight. So yeah.
Sorry about having to run like that.
But I have to do one more quote that Chad just did.
What did they do?
I removed the balls. We're good.
Yeah.
Steph 2014.
Neal, when you leave, bad things happen.
I didn't remove the drawings.
Would you please do me a favor and clear Roll20?
Yeah, because if you're not here, we can't control what anybody does. So
What do you... There's no way to clear it.
there's no way.
Yes,
to clear it.
there is.
Well, I don't know the command to clear it.
Neal.
You did it before. Well, anyway.
I don't know.
Well, then
Why
it's
do you
just
guys
gonna
not
stay
see
here.
No, not this.
11 and a
The
100?
map. The
Oh.
map.
Oh, the map! I thought you meant the
drawings.
text.
No,
The rolls.
No.
Okay, cool. There you go.
Here you go.
Thank you.